Hey guys, Jeremy here, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 20-pound to 1-pound fill adapter, which was sent to me at no charge for this review. And in this review, I'm going to show you how I take a 20-pound tank and I fill a 1-pound tank. So you're going to be able to use this on your larger griddles, and then you're going to use this on your smaller griddles, or if you have your hand torches or things like that, you're going to want a 1-pound tank. And sometimes it's a whole lot cheaper to fill your own tanks if you have a couple of these laying around, or if your neighbors have got some laying around. You see some people who's not using these anymore. They just simply discard these when you can fill these for cheap. And so that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. Now, this fill adapter does have a shutoff on it, which is really nice to have so that you're not just having to use the big knob, because we're going to turn this upside down actually. It also does have a fuel gauge on here so you know how much is in it. So all we're going to do is connect this to our 20-pound tank. Now, the thing about this is that it's not sticking out quite far enough. So what I'm going to do is actually turn this upside down so that it's going to fill upwards. Now, here's a pro tip for you to make it easier, especially if you're in the middle of summer and it's scorching hot outside. You're going to want to take your 1-pound tank, stick it in the refrigerator or the freezer, get this nice and chilled for about 30 minutes before you take the hot gas and put it in here. It's just going to go so much faster for you, okay? So this has already been in the freezer. It's just springtime right now, so we should be pretty good to go. And not have to worry too much about heat or temperature differences in these two. Okay, now if you listen real closely, you may hear this fill. And if it doesn't fill, then we're just going to tip it upside down so that all of the propane is going to be at the nozzle. So listen real closely. We're going to turn this on first, and then we're going to open up our valve. There we go. Now, some people get real leery with this and think that you're going to overfill it and you're going to explode it, but I've never seen that happen. I've never heard of that happening. It's always a potential problem, so you should be filling these outside. We are in the garage today, but what I like to do is just fill this until it stops, okay? Fill it until it stops. So it's stopped now, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and tip it upside down, and look here on my fuel gauge. It shows full, okay? So we're going to go ahead and shut this down. Okay, so just to show that I do have fuel in this now, I'm just going to have a little propane torch here for you. Open it up. Just like that. Super nice, super handy to have that. So if you are looking for a nice, convenient way to fill your 1-pound tanks from your 20-pound tanks and save you some big bucks, I tell you what, these adapters right here are some of the best things that you can purchase. I like the ones that have the fuel gauge on them, so you know when your 1-pound tank is full. If it doesn't have a fuel gauge on it, then you're just going to fill it up until it stops, okay? It's not going to overflow. It's not going to overfill unless you got problems with your tanks. Then you should be okay. So I would definitely recommend these, and I would, if you have the opportunity to get one with the gauge, go ahead and pick that up. If not, you're not going to have to worry about it at all, and you're going to save yourself a lot of time, a lot of headache, and you're going to save yourself a lot of finances.